Time for yet another delightful day of humiliating scut work for our dwarven captors.
We're not their prisoners, brother. You were the one who insisted they must repair the mirror.
I do not insist they repair the mirror. We all require it. It is our only way of traversing the realms without the Bifrost. And the Bifrost is blocked by whatever dark doings are stopping us communicating with Heimdall.
On Midgard, I think you call that out of service.
And if my instincts are right, then this huge order of dwarven armor implies that the realms will shortly be in a great deal of peril and uproar. Which means I need to either put myself in a position to ostentatiously save the day and claim all the glory, or escape the whole situation before it begins and find a way to profit on it, all from the safety of Asgard. So, come, mortal. Up and at 'em, as your people say. We've hard labor to accomplish. Yes, you tiresome menace!
Thane Regin!
Ungrateful as you're being for my generosity, maybe I ought to leave you to stew with the mutton a bit longer.
Come on, both of you. Follow them. Honored Thane, my deepest apologies. What brings you personally to the spacious and airy room you've so generously allowed us to stay in?
I think I liked it better when you sounded somewhat honest.
It is a very nice room. The rock slab bed has done wonders for my back.
Bit young for that, aren't you?
Oh, yes. It's just still a bit sore from falling through that dimensional rift between Asgard and Alfheim.
Thane Regin, as much as I hate to interrupt story time with my dear brother, what work are we headed toward?
As much as I've enjoyed tormenting you, Loki Lysmith, I've since realised it's not fair to keep your brother and mortal friend toiling beside you, and they rather unfortunately seem too honourable to let you do the toiling alone.
I'd do the same for them.
You absolutely would not, and we all know it.
Sadly, I must agree.
Thus, deprived of that pleasure, the next best thing is to get you out of my caverns. Because you have done as agreed and worked, and unlike you, I am a dwarf of my word. I know how to repair your mirror, and have most of the materials but for one thing, which you will now fetch for me.
Aha! A proper quest! Where will we go, Thane?
You'll be going to Skornheim, where there's an amethyst cavern. I need an unblemished, perfect crystal of the mineral from there.
Skornheim? I see. And how shall we get there?
Please. I know you've been rebuilding that bizarre magical raft of yours.
I
had it moved. It's just up ahead.
You what?
Had the rickety thing reinforced too, since your brother and mortal friend don't deserve to tumble into the boiling mud pit, no matter how much I'd like to see you doing the same.
Yes, very well. All part of my plan.
There you are. For all that's worth. Wouldn't let my my second worst enemy ride that thing.
It got us to Nidavellir in one piece, but your concern is touching. Come, brother mortal, we'd better finish this task quickly. I can tell we've overstayed our welcome. Mortal, it's up to you to power the raft. Hop up.
Whoa! It goes even faster than it did before.
I made some improvements. We'll be in Skornheim in no time, if you keep up the pace, mortal.
Excellent work, mortal. You're going at a good clip.
That's our mortal. Well, we can enjoy the sights a bit.
Yes, scenic Skornheim.
See off to the right, that broad ribbon of murky brown, the great Sludge River.
Smells worse than you can imagine up close.
Beyond that, with a glow of more forges lights the land, Slag Falls.
Molten metal waste just flowing over the cliffs. Might have something to do with the Sludge River, come to think of it.
And below us, Looking nicely, Gree.
Oh.
We'll drop it.
I noticed. Steady, mortal. Keep it steady.
Going to fall into the forest of eternal nightmare plants.
Focus, mortal. Keep running. You don't want us all to be digested alive by greenery. Particularly not me. We're almost there. Just keep us going above the forest. See that flat outcrop of granite just ahead? Aim for that.
Good thinking, brother. I too do not trust the sandy plain below it. It looks much too nice.
Nice landing, mortal. The entrance to the cavern is across those sands.
I have done this before, brother. I'll take the lead. Mortal, the sands of this part of Skornheim are tricky and unreliable. They will shift beneath your feet, or turn liquid, or harbor nastier surprises.
The ground is starting to shift beneath us.
Stay calm.
I would have thought.
A sinkhole. Hold on!
Oh, it's below me! Oh, that's a large mouth. Like a giant antlion. My leg! It's got my leg with its tongue!
Hurry! Grab his arm, mortal. Now, pull!
It's not letting go! No!
Is that the tongue? Oh, that's disgusting.
You're only looking at it. It's around my leg. Let go of me, you slimy thing!
Its tongue is very long and covered in drool.
Oh, my trousers are ruined. Ow! You're gonna pull my arms from their sockets.
Was that your leg?
Its tongue! Quickly, toward that cavern! It's too small for this beast to get through. Run! Quick, up into the dark and foreboding cavern. Move! Better a yawning mouth of unliving rock than the clacking mandibles of a hungry monster. It can't fit through there. We'd best keep moving, though.
It's darker than a giant's...
Illuminate.
Oh, that's bright and beautiful.
That happens when every surface is reflective. Amethyst reflects things in a vitreous,
What?
glassy way.
Huh.
Wow.
Look, mortal. Purple crystals of all shades everywhere I look. Huh. That one over there is taller than me. We have our pick to take back to the Thane.
No. We need a very specific kind of... Wait. Brother, stand still. Just for a moment.
Just tell me which one you want me to break off with Mjolnir.
Stand still, Thor.
Oh.
Look. Where the mortal passes, the crystals, the way they reflect the light is changing.
I see it. All the reflections are lining up.
It's like some kind of magnetic field. Curious and curiouser.
Brother, haven't you found anything yet?
Do you think crystals with perfect magical properties are that common?
Yes?
You never studied. They're not at all common.
Does that mean we may not find one at all?
I certainly wouldn't put it past Thane Regin to have set me an impossible task for the sheer mean-spirited joy of it. The nerve.
At least give the mortal and I some way of aiding you.
Well, you could try acquiring a sub-magical resonance with the fundamental forces that shape our universe, as it appears the mortal has. No? Well, then suppose if you spot any crystals without apparent visual flaws, you can mark them with...
Look, brother. The sub-magical... The mortal's path is turning away from that dark, foul-smelling opening.
is that?
Trolls. A lot of them. Fear not, I know something of trolls. They will not withstand Mjolnir.
Thor, you might destroy the very crystal we're looking for.
Trolls are my business, Loki. I do not teach you how to anger dwarven royalty, do I?
Please, just run! Down the left passageway. Go!
Have you changed your mind yet about the application of Mjolnir?
No, I'm thinking.
If you don't think more quickly, we will run out of caves.
Nonsense. These caves and passageways stretch for miles. Between the dwarves and the trolls widening things out, we'd perish from boredom before we hit a dead end.
So they can keep chasing us for miles as well. Think, Loki. Runa will be very cross with us if they are injured because you wouldn't let me fight a pack of angry trolls.
I think Runa will be more angry if the mortal gets their head bitten off by that same pack of angry trolls.
My point exactly.
But more importantly than all of that, I will be angry with you if you destroy the crystal we need to repair the mirror. Without the Bifrost, if we cannot repair the mirror, we will be trapped here. Do you truly enjoy chasing sheep so much?
No, but right now I am enjoying being chased even less.
Wait, did you hear that?
Hear what?
Hush for a moment, both of you.
A river.
An underground river. Close. I have an idea.
We will run through the river to lose them?
You and I might survive that, but I don't give the mortal good odds. Also, I don't wish to flee for my life in wet trousers. No. I have a better idea, brother. Ready Mjolnir.
What?
Look. See where the water trickles down? The white mineral on the amethyst up ahead?
Yes?
That's the source of the water. Wait until we're past, and then loose the flood with Mjolnir. Wait. Now!
Like a dam breaking!
It will wash away our pursuers, while we escape bone dry.
Not bone dry. Look, the water rises behind us.
Run! Ahead of the flood! Go!
We have done it. These caverns lead away from the flood. Keep going, mortal.
I say. A good cavern you've chosen, Thor.
Truly? That wasn't sarcasm.
Truly. Look at the reflections in the crystals.
It's beautiful. Like a rainbow, all aligned in an arc across the entire cavern.
And right at the center of the arc, where the colors combine, I think perhaps... Oh, hello.
Quite a strange talent you have there, mortal.
Not as strange as you might think. Apprehend the geometry of this cavern. This whole system has been a source for the dwarves because it sits upon a confluence of ley lines. And these crystals grow most purely at the
Crossing of these ley lines, yes.
You have studied. Only the ley lines shouldn't be crossing here.
What do you mean?
This cavern, it's away from the main pathways. Think of the detours we've been on. The dwarves weren't mining here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think the ley lines are moving.
Brother?
Something is very wrong, Thor. Something. I need to get this crystal.
I don't think I've ever heard him sound quite like that. Now I'm worried too.
I've got it. Lend me your cloak, Thor, to wrap it.
Use your own.
Yours is nicer than mine.
fine. Here.
If we go out that tunnel, straight ahead, that should take us more directly towards the entrance. If I remember the Thane's maps correctly.
When did you... Never mind. I don't want to know. Go! We'll not stay in here longer than we have to.
The trolls? Again?
Is that a dragon with them?
Yes! And it's the sort that breathes...
Acid. Hurry, mortal. That acid cloud will be very bad for your skin should it touch you.
Not to mention your bones! Run!
I see the light ahead of us. You have moved swiftly, mortal. We're almost to the entrance. Trolls will not follow us there. They are allergic to light. We'll be safe soon, once we get past the hungry monster outside.
Speaking of... Hey! Dragon! Your father was a newt! Ha! Your egg had a candy shell and was not at all intimidating!
Mother, what are you doing?
I'm making it angry! What does it sound like? Oh, yes, better to insult it in its native tongue.
Loki, we are almost free of this place. Why are you... That did it. What did you say?
Something anatomically impossible. Quick! Out the entrance and then run to the side!
My nose is stinging. That was too close. Mortal, how are your shoes not melting? It is as if they are...
Look! Thor! The acid rolls over the unstable plane and melts it into solid rock! A good surface to flee across now.
I am angry at how brilliant that is. But there is still an angry dragon behind us. The raft is just up ahead, mortal. To it. Up into the sky and away from that dragon!
Not the sort that flies, thankfully. That's better. I shall turn us back toward the village. Mortal, keep going. You can power us up there. You've already got us moving at such a good clip. I'd hate to interrupt you, yes?
It's training anyway. You've already gone much further today than you could have in Alfheim, I think, mortal. I'm impressed. Though, brother, you look concerned. You said back in the cave that something was very wrong.
And it is. Though more I cannot say.
When the mirror is repaired and we go home...
No, not yet. After what I saw in that cave, even with the mirror repaired, Asgard will need to know more about what's afoot in the realms. Returning home with unanswered questions is as bad as not returning home at all. And returning home without a plan to profit from the situation is worse still.
Where will we go?
Vanaheim. It is the Vanir we must speak to next.
There's the entrance to the village caves ahead. I see the flags. Let us land, mortal. And nicely done.
Thor. And our mortal friend. And Loki. You're back too.
What, did you think they would leave me in the wilds of Skornheim?
I live in hope. Do you have that for which I sent you?
As you demanded, Thane. This amethyst should more than suit your purposes.
Aye. This will do nicely. I shall enjoy wielding my lapidary hammer for this project nearly as much as I'll enjoy seeing the back of you.
I shall spread word of your good work far and wide.
Don't do me any favours. The mirror will be ready in a few days, and we'll be sure to keep you busy until it's done. Fear not.
Oh.
And by you, I mean you.
Well,
You two companions have sweated enough for you. Fear not. I've found suitable work. And you two, enjoy your well-earned rest.
Even the Thane wishes you rest, my mortal friend. And, after what Loki has said, we will soon have a long journey ahead of us, and you will want your strength for this next adventure.